Okay guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to go through the relic tent, getting ready for the family day next week at Calliope. But I've got a task to do today. So basically, I've put ammunition in here. This is something that's really cool. This is the contents what we're going to do today. This here is what remains of an original ammo belt. As you can see, the buckle's there, there's a bit of the webbing. That's the contents we're going to do today. What I need to do today is I need to do a field repair on my M1910 original 1942 dated ammo belt. And so because we find miles and miles of male and females clips, there's another male. I've already got one down the house already. I need a male. So basically I've soaked it in vinegar. It's clean now. And what I'm going to do, my plan is to slice a tiny gap. Just down the bottom. Just, give me 1 second, see if I can find something. Just right there. Just a slight. And what that's going to allow me is not to destroy the ammo belt. Basically doing a field repair. I'm not real concerned about slicing it, because I find tons of these. And that'll give me a field repair. And then I'm going to solder it along the line. So basically what I'm going to do now is, now you've seen the contents of what I'm going to do. It's how I fix an M1910 1942 dated ammo belt. I would like to have it with 2 buckles instead of just the one. At the moment it's only got the male. The female broke ages ago. They're only zinc ones for some reason, so I say it's had a field repair or something in the past, and just replacements. As you can see, the common thing what happens to them is they close up real tight, and when over time they spread and they break. That's how they should be. So let's move on. The camera's running a bit low. Let's go and grab the hacksaw. Let's put a slice in it. Before I do that, I'll put a photo into the next, and it'll be the belt buckle in vinegar as it was. Basically, it's the same condition as one of these. Now all scrubbed up and clean. These are found at Camp Rockhampton. And this is going to be my representation. I've also got to kind of find more of these belt buckles and all that. I'm going out tomorrow for a hunt before the thing. These are possible camp tokens I'm starting to make. You've got Enlistman's belt buckles. I do have a remains of an officer's one in here somewhere. These are for your HBT overalls. Alright, battery's flashing. I'll let you go, and once it's charged I'll move on to the next step. Catches. Okay guys, so basically what I was displaying, I've made a mark there. I'm going to grab the grinder. Like I said, I'm not real concerned about cutting it, because we find hundreds of these in the camps. Well, we've found quite a few, and quite a few are actually in the igloo. So I'm just powering up the grinder now. Okay. Bell better be out of the road. Come on, girl. Out of the road, please. Okay. I'm not going to touch it, so what I'm going to do is going to grab this. And then I'm just going to... So, warning, noise. So it will be a bit squeezy. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see that, I've done a neck there. And what that will allow me to do is now spread it, push it into the ammo belt. I'll push it here and I'll go in and explain. Okay, so this is at the moment, and this is what I mean. The female's there, the male I mean is there, but there's no female. I will have a HBT shirt on this, so warning, naked dummy, or mannequin. And the idea is so I can do this. Just slide it in. I don't know if I can do it with two hands, with one hand. I'm going to push it down. Anyway, the idea is to slide it down, push it in, and then solder the bottom. So once I've got that this pack and all that set up off, which is the M1910 pack, I will then bring you back when the solder iron is nice and red hot and we're ready to go. This is actually how they fixed some of their field equipment, including the Australians during World War II. Was by the old solder. Like I said, that mess tin, it had solder on it. And I've just got to watch the weapon too. So I don't burn it. Okay, I'm going to call that a pretty effective repair. It still has a gap like up the top there, right up against the webbing, but for a mannequin display webbing in my belt, I'll probably buy a reproduction one if I'm going to use it full time, because there's still a gap there. Maybe if I fill that in with a bit of putty or something, but I'm not real concerned, because for a relic that was found in the camp of Camp Rock Campton, to a relic now put onto here and effectively fixed the broken female, I would call that a win-win. It's not coming apart. It's for a dummy display. I reckon that is a damn good display. Damn good repair. Yes, there's still a bit of a chunk there, but I would call that a win. I did give it a bit of a sandpaper, but at least now we have a buckle. It is now done up, which I'm very, very happy with. So I'll take some photos. I'll take some photos of the repair down here, and that's how I field repaired a M1910 dated 1942 ammo belt, and that's how I do it. But it's basically just for a mannequin, and it's using a relic from the camp. Like I said, I'm not real concerned about cutting these. Simple reason, I find tons of them, and if it can be put back into use, even better. Alright, thank you for watching.